For more than a decade, both Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael have promised to extend presidential voting rights, but nothing has happened. Every 7 years when the presidential election rolls around, Irish citizens from the north and living overseas are told by the political establishment that they are less Irish. It's a matter of some injustice, a violation of democracy, that Irish citizens in the 6 counties and those living abroad are denied the right to vote for their uachtaráin. The President is not just President for the 26 counties, but for the entire Irish nation, regardless of the separation imposed upon us by partition or by the scourges of famine, oppression and economic hardship that scattered generations to the 4 corners of the globe. The Sam Maguire currently resides in Armagh, yet the players who proudly lifted that historic cup last July in Croke Park, and indeed the supporters who cheered them on, will not be permitted to vote in November. So you can be a champion of all Ireland and yet be prevented from voting for the President of Ireland. Young people today forced out because of the housing crisis, they love their country. They have a stake in its future, but they too are denied their vote for President. It is this democratic exclusion that our bill seeks to end by implementing the 2013 recommendation of the Constitutional Convention, a recommendation which states that citizens resident outside the state should have the right to vote in presidential elections. In May, the Northern Assembly historically voted to support the extension of presidential voting rights to citizens in the North. That was a powerful democratic message, one which reaffirms the principle of equality enshrined in the Good Friday Agreement. I look forward to the day when partition is ended and Ireland is united, to the day when all Irish citizens at home and abroad are afforded their full democratic rights. But those barriers and the partitionist mindset that created them won't fall of their own accord. We must dismantle them piece by piece. The President of Ireland is a president for all the people of Ireland. November's election must be the last presidential election that excludes citizens in the north and those living abroad who so deeply love this country.